Hey y'all, I'm back again. Before I get started, I am a new YouTuber and I would love it if you guys would like and subscribe to my video. Please feel free to comment. It doesn't hurt my feelings if you say something I don't agree with. But I do love giving out my opinion, and I would love to be able to get my YouTube videos out into the universe of YouTube. So if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. Anyway, I already talked about Tasha K, but I figured I'd come on back because I see that people is still roasting the fuck out of Tasha K. And I'm for real when I tell you I don't see what the problem is. What's going on? Why are people so mad at Tasha K for giving her opinion? It don't make sense to me. I'm so sorry, but it just don't make sense to me. Now listen, it is my understanding, based on what all the YouTube videos that I've been watching, that apparently Star Marie had planned on giving an interview to another YouTuber by the name of Mona Simone. All right. She had granted the interview to Tasha K, but apparently she also had another one scheduled. And according to YouTube, according to what I heard and what I read on Mona Simone's page, is that Tasha K basically asked Star Marie to hold off on the interview. That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong on my analysis of it, but this is what the gist of it, okay? Now, here's the issue. It's a dog eat dog world out here. And if Tasha K got the interview first, so be it. So be it. That's what they do, all right? Would you be mad at Mona Simone if she had gotten the interview first? So what's the issue? What does it matter? Now maybe the issue is how Tasha K went about it. All right, which is I guess is a little backhanded and backstabby, if you will. And if that bothers everybody, okay, I get the argument there. But please, you should not be getting mad at Tasha K for taking the interview in itself. Star Marie wanted to tell her story, and goddamn it, all them YouTubers would have lined up to get the interview. Whether she was lying or telling the truth, they all wanted it. All right. Tasha K just happens to be the one that got the interview. Now, I don't agree with her trying to kill any other interviews. I don't. Because honestly, if Star Marie is in fact telling the truth, she should be able to tell the truth 5 times, 50 times, 100 times. No matter how many times she is interviewed, she should be able to tell the same exact story. Maybe that's the issue. Maybe the issue is that she's not completely being honest and she can't tell the same story twice. Because if you're telling the truth, you're going to have to remember what you said. Mark Twain said that. Catch that T. All right. But anyway, I still don't understand the anger against Tasha K. She is doing what anybody else would do in her situation. She would get the interview. All right? Don't be mad about that. Just keep up. Go faster. Be quicker. Be more clever. Whatever you need to do. All right? If that's what you want to do. Tasha K, from my understanding, is trying to be one of these Wendy Williams in the street. She wants to be the next Wendy Williams. She wants to get the scoop. She wants to get the story. And I guess she's doing whatever she has to do to get that. Now, again, if Star Marie is telling the truth, it should not be an issue for her to tell her story more than once. Hell, Omarosa has told her story about Donald Trump 50, 11 times. She's been on CNN, ABC, YouTube, Roland Martin. She's been on every platform that she could tell her story. And to be honest with you, her story, it never changes. It is always the same. So if Star Marie is telling the truth, Tasha K, you shouldn't kill any other interviews. That's just the way it is. If she's telling the truth, don't kill the interviews. Don't be like that, all right? Because you really are making enemies. But at the same time, I'm taking up for Tasha K because I really personally don't see the problem with her wanting to get the interview first. That is the way this shit works. If she was in Washington, D.C., if she was on Newsweek, if she was on Time Magazine, New York Post, New York Times, Washington Post, whatever, those guys, they out there every day hustling, grinding. They want to break the story. So I don't see the issue in that of her wanting to break the story. Maybe the problem is Cardi B gave this story legs and it didn't have to get this big. If you recall, Cardi B jumped in Tasha K's comments and made this a bigger story. To be honest with you, I thought the story would have been dead by now. But your girl, Cardi B, always got to talk all this shit. And then before you know it, it becomes a bigger thing than it had to be. This story would have been dead. But your girl can't ever seem to be unbothered. She just won't shut up and eat her food. All right. And look cute. She can't do that. You don't see Beyonce out here doing all this bullshit and somebody out here calling her a witch and talking about she practiced witchcraft and killing cats. So just, you know what? Chill on my girl Tasha K. Bye.